Right, are we on? We are. Right. Hey everybody, MC Koi back again. I bet you're thinking, oh no, I'm just kidding. And of course, every single person on YouTube is doing this game right now. I'm doing this game for different reasons though. I'm not doing the DLC. Oh, Dark Swordsman is live. Anyway, yeah, Elden Ring, but I am going to be using a bit of a walkthrough while doing today's stream, so you have to bear with me a bit. Just a moment, I'm just trying to find something to put my tablet up. There we go. So, how you all doing and all that? Oh, I pressed the pause button and I thought it does pause your game because I was just having the gold leaf event. Bugger. Right, anyway, I should have made more preparations before I start the stream, and so I have to do this now, the preparation stuff. So, sorry about all this. Right. Now, the reason why I'm playing Elden Ring is, well, there are a few reasons. One, I could never, ever get into this game. I mean, I could, but I couldn't. I needed more of a reason to play it. Well, I've got my reason now, and Dark Swordsman really wouldn't like to do co-op with me on his channel for this game. We had a little co-op on his channel last night, early hours of the morning UK time, so I guess it would just be night time anywhere else. I don't know how time zones probably work. And we tried to fight a boss that he needed help with, not strong enough. So yeah, and I am really enjoying it now. I've got a reason to play this. DLC stuff I'm not even got yet. I might be getting yet either. But oh, hang about, I need to do something else quickly, I'm sorry. Yeah, like I said, I should have done these preparations before the stream. I have not that, well, when I say not that long woke up, been up for about an hour, I guess. But I still can't wake up properly. While I'm at it, I will explain why I haven't streamed for a week or so. Sleep problems. We're having a massive heat wave as well that does not help. But I've got quite a bad case of insomnia right now. Well, what do you expect? I'm an RPG protagonist in my own ways. No, I'm joking with that one. Anyway, now I need to get my channel up so I can see the chat if it comes up. Before we can start. And here I am. Yeah, sharp notifications, I know. Right. We are ready. Yeah, I'm not ready. This is what happens when you don't set up stuff before you stream. And also when you probably should wait until you wake up. But it is about 6 o'clock in the evening here, so I won't be able to stream too long anyway. Okay. So yeah, I'm using the walkthrough from YouTuber Flighting Cowboy, or something like that. So I'm obviously following his guide. So what I'm doing here is what he's doing, but obviously in my own way. Bugger. Oh yeah, little trick. If you can't find your marker that you did, I've shown this before, but obviously I like to show it again, in case you haven't seen it. There, if you've got a marker you can't find, here's how you can get rid of it. Is to play, you can only have 5 markers up at a time. So, here's 5. So if I go for a 6th one, the 5th one will disappear. So make 5 markers, then or in a row like that, then delete it, and then you've got rid of the marker you wouldn't be able, you couldn't find. Nice little trick there. So yeah, right. Anyway, why isn't that working? There we go. Yeah, I'll slow down the speed of Flighting Cowboy's YouTube channel because he does go a bit too fast. But that's what the slow down thing's for now. Right. I want to place a marker here, not what he's done there. So as I'm just going along here, oh, bugger. Let me tell you about a future new quick play I'll be starting, or hopefully on Thursday. I'm going to get a couple of new games, and I want to quick play them. What games are they? Octopath Traveler 1 and 2. Oh yeah. I used to play Octopath Traveler 1 on my Switch. Right, now we go. Oh. Pastime. So if we fart, we could fast forward time. Pastime. Get it? You could say it's also you could do that with South Park games. Anyway, now heading towards the markers. Yeah, everyone on your walls, as they say. Wait, press play on me. Oh crap. Grab all this because I don't really make stuff, so I sell them, and you can get quite like I showed before. I was quite high level. I've already beat like just the first demigod, and I was level 80 or something. I'm level 40 now. I've not even beat the demigod yet, but it's really to everything you find. I don't really craft as much stuff because well, I don't really need to, unless it's items like the multiplayer summoning item. Most of the like throwable items I find, and all this stuff I sell, and it all adds up. Yeah, I think I've already done this cave, but I'm going to go through it anyway again, because I need to grind. So if I've already done this before I started to use the walkthrough of Flighting Cowboy. So there won't be any bosses at the end, sadly, on this one. That's if I've already done it. Remember the old block and counter attack? Good move that. Not really effective on a lot of things, like the demigod. Sadly, that move isn't really good because he just constantly attacks without, because he's a hacker. They've hacked him, and he has infinity stamina. No, I'm joking with that one, but he's probably got so much stamina, breaks the limit probably. So yeah, that's where the boss would be. But I tell you what, that counter thing is really, really effective against knights. Oh man, knights don't stand a chance against you when you use the block counter attack. But there is going to be an easier method later with the block and counter, is when I start getting really big, powerful shields. That makes most enemies that attack, even the bosses, that attack you, will actually do a bit of a bounce off. Like these enemies, when they attack my shield, they had a bit of a bounce off. And every time that happens, you do a counter attack. And hopefully that is the same with all that. Like in, I'll show you. He had a bounce off. Bit hard to show. Hang on, mate. Let me put my lamp on. Ooh. Climbies. I do not have any magic to cast on. I don't want to use up any of my get down here, you kind of stick insect spidery things. Now if you yes, he had a bit of a bounce off, so if I was a bit faster, I would have done a spin attack, or the block counter. But if you have this works with Dark Souls, but when you've got a massive, really hard shield, and even bosses who attack his shield will have that bounce off. But unlike Dark Souls, you can do that counter parry, or counter block, I mean. Well, he's kind of a parry attack, but you don't have to be on time to use that one. You need to be a little bit quick to press the R2. That's what button is. You let an enemy attack your shield, and then you press R2, and it will do that. But most knights, apart from the really strong knights with shields, would hit your shield and do a bounce off, and you do that, and then you quickly press R2 as soon as they hit your shield to do that spinning attack. It's not always a spinning attack though. The spinning attack is only with a sword blade sort of weapon. I used a spear and it just did a normal jab with the R2 button. It still was the same. And then obviously it gets them on that parry stage as well, most times. Come on, hit me. I mean, I could go into the parry attack, but there's no point because my normal attack after I use the spin attack kills them anyway. This sword, by the way, is awesome. It's got bleed. It's a high bleed effect, and it's quite long ranged as well. Oh, So anyone who knows Dark Swordsman Gaming, that's his name, Dark Swordsman, one word, Gaming Next. So if I can remember, I put his name in the description. I will hopefully be live on his channel playing Elden Ring tomorrow about 6 or 7 UK PM UK time, something like that. And I need to obviously get stronger because I will be on his world. He might come on my world, I don't know, but I'm only going to be on his world tomorrow, hopefully. And then on Thursday, I will start doing my new quick play of Octopath Traveler. Disclaimer, Octopath Traveler, there will be bully jokes. Yeah, I know, not good, but would you rather me just be plain and boring? Because I don't, because that ain't me. It's not serious bully jokes. On that game, you can attack villagers, but they say you should do that because when you attack a villager, you actually gain reputation in that village. And you need some certain reputations to do side quests. Trouble is, there is a drawback though. If the villager you're fighting, they're in star levels, is too strong and you lose reputation. You can obviously pickpocket villagers. Same. If you success the pickpocket, you get reputation. I don't know why. If you fail, obviously, you lose reputation on that. But I will probably be making jokes, not bad jokes, like, it'll be like, oh god, bullying again? Bloody hell, who do I think I am, Shao Kahn? That sort of thing, jokes. Not actual, haha, I'm bullying we, oh fuck, that sort of thing. I have standards with me jokes, I know where to go and where to stop. So don't worry about that, I won't make offensive jokes with anything, really. Right, sorry about that. I just saying, I should have mic'd me mute. What? I was thinking about making a random intro saying, hello, MC, this is everybody. Ah, fuck it. Anyway, I'm still dopey. Right. Get on me horse. Or ram or whatever this thing is. I don't think it's an horse. We want to ride a proper horse, play Skyrim. On the game, I mean. Materials, grab. Oh, just a moment. Right. They could be made into arrows. I think they can make into throwing darts as well. I don't know, but if George Harris was here, he'll be having a go at me for killing the animals. But I do like to get their materials, really. Big enemies like this, even in any Souls games, be underneath them. Biggest tip for giant enemies on Souls games, to be underneath them. Don't stand back. Yeah, every time you kill a giant, you get 1,000 runes and you get your healing flask a bit topped up. I don't know if it tops it up by 1 or 2. I didn't see how many I had before I killed him. But yeah, every giant will top your healing up a little bit, not a lot. Like I said, it might be just 1 or 2. It tops it up. Also 1,000 runes, very nice. And like I said, best tip to fight giants or any giant enemy is to be underneath them. Right up, like, don't stand back on them. Now, I've gone off track of where Flying Cowboy is, sadly. Oh, and one thing I'm not 100% sure, but I have kind of noticed that the Golden Leaf event happens more often at night times on this game. I thought that was a mammoth. No, it's just a giant fish type enemy. Oh yeah, that sign on the side on the left looks like a bit like a gate. That actually means that you're allowed to use your summons. That's all that is. It's not showing you that there might be a dungeon nearby or anything like that, like I thought it was. No, it's just to let you know that you can use your summons. If you don't see that sign there, you can't use your summons. But that is an option you can turn on or off. I'd rather turn it on. Right, okay. I know how I'm going to deal with this walkthrough in this stream. While Flying Cowboy is off doing his thing, or whatever, I will wait until he goes to a big destination, and then I can find it by using VG Maps. No, Map Genie, because Map Genie has this game, and that one I am correct about, unlike I was with Stellar Blade. Game 8 has okay maps with that. Oh yeah. So I'm not really fond of that maps. Game 8 does do really good maps for Final Fantasy Crisis Core with Reunion and the original, because the chests on them with the missions as well and where the boss locations are the same now, so that's awesome. I'm not 100% sure. Just a moment, let me relight my cigarette. Sorry. Oh, kangaroo rabbit. Oh god, I've got him. I'm not 100% sure, but what I was gonna say. I've lost it. That's what I was saying there. Anyway, yeah, I'm now back to where he is. Oh, great, I know what we're going to do here. There is an invisible ball running around in the same pattern always. So he's going to come around here. Yeah, these guys are bugger. There he is. It's one of those white balls, but you get invisible ones. So when you see him, like, say for example where that sign is, when you see the footsteps get there, that's when you want to attack. From that distance, from where I was to about where that sign is. Because by the time it gets you, you've got him. Oh, I think that there's a knight over here. I could demonstrate how good that, oh, I thought it would fly up and I would have got him. But instead I just jump over him. Yeah, I can demonstrate this. Not really there. Right, okay, he's going to attack in 2. Or 3. Or 4. Right. Only not as good. Oh, this... Oh, yeah, I know. This guy is not a knight. The knights usually have a shield. Right, we're gonna go up and fight this guy. Now, when I mention the gold leaf event, it's when it's like really rains hard with gold leaves. When that happens, I'm not 100%, but when that happens, your runes, oh fuck, that you get from killing enemies increase. I'm not sure if it's 5% or 10%. It's one of them. Another good thing, when you've killed a group... Yeah, it's Dark Swordsman. I will reply to him when I'm done with the stream. So yeah, when this stream goes up, I'll leave Dark Swordsman's... oh, what is it? His name on his channel in his description. And I'll, because I'll be doing, if you want to see me elsewhere out of my channel, it will mainly be his, but I'm not going to be doing the streams with him constantly, I'm here when he needs me. But he also should have the support as well. Hey, merchant. And picks that up.
I don't want any trouble.
Oh, why? I won't give you trouble. I'll sell me runes that I picked up, 1,800, thank you. Now, I don't actually like selling stuff unless I've got a big bundle of them. Because I would notice the difference then. Actually, I don't really need level 1s of these, and I will hopefully can find more in mines, so I hope you don't mind. Oh, cookbooks that basically recipes. I have no idea what these are, but they're cheap and I'll buy them. Yeah, they're another ones that I just sold there. Actually, I do not have a bow, and that would really come in handy. Right. Coastal Cave. That's the next area I want to try and go. And that's the cave. It doesn't have a save point. Oh, those maps I just bought. I said I don't know what they are, but they probably showed you the cave here. There is no save point there, so that does mean, because every cave will have a save point at the entrance. And there isn't one showing, so that does mean that I have not been there. Oh, what? Oh yeah, my bow and arrow thing, but I don't think I can equip it yet because of the oh, just a moment, let me check. Because of the equipment, mid level. You see on the right, on the bottom right, I can't put an arrow over there sadly, but on the bottom right you've got your equipment load. I've got 46.0 out of 67.2, and below it it says mid level. If the next level up is heavy level, that's when you start to roll on your back. Oh shit! I'm not sure, but if it's like any other Souls games, those things will be weak against fire and bleed, like I was doing there. So, I'm going to see just for a moment if I can equip the bow and arrow. I should be able to. My health and dex, yeah, I can equip that. But yeah, it's going to go up to heavy. So I sadly need to restrict some armour. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, I'll just equip that for now. One last thing. Always got to have that one last thing. Equip arrows. Oh, wonderful. I ain't got none. I've got bolts for a crossbow. Crafting, there it is. Go to the arrows. And that's it. Oh well. Yeah. Just crafting one thing will give you 10 arrows, so I could use them for now. I need bones. I need to kill some more animals for their bones. That sounds really awful, but it's a video game, and let video games be video games, and let them be video games because they're video games. And zombie skeleton, or mainly skeleton type enemies, when you kill them, they will start glowing. Attack the glow, and they're dead. Because if you don't, then they're going to get up again fully healed. Right, oh hell yeah, I've gone further away. That's how it's done. No, it isn't. I actually did learn about, there is, is that the cave? Yeah. There is actually a cheat or something where you can get souls by jumping off bounds on a horse or something like that. But I'll be honest with you, I really don't like doing cheats on games that involve other players, like Souls games, and right there, mate.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
Okay. You look like, say, off Lord of the Rings. I think it's that. I'm not sure. I've never seen the movie, sadly.
You must leave this place. You'll end up just...
Oh, okay. Oh, I already did put my lamp on. Okay. So yeah, anything you can pick up. Even if you don't need it, you will need it because you can sell it. And like I said, it all adds up in the end. I was using this method to do farming and that beforehand. I know it took me a long time to do, but it really did pay off in the end. Sadly though, I don't think I've got that saved account anymore because, well, I was playing on the PS4, but now I've got PS5, so I could resave. One thing about PS5 is when you download a game that has PS4 or PS5, it asks you which version do you want to download, and obviously I always would like to choose PS5 now. And summon. I got my skeletons. Same with the ones that I was fighting. If they get knocked down and they don't get hit when they are down, then they will get up again, fully healed. And apparently what I've heard, but not what I've witnessed, that the bosses or enemies, once they knock your skeletons down, they won't go for hitting them while they're down. But I've noticed that enemies go in the combo even when you're down, so they will hit them again. I mean, they won't be aiming for them, and there could be a good chance that they will miss them when they're down. But when they go in a combo, they can still hit them when they're down, but it's not as likely as if like you had another summon that will just die as soon as they lost their health. If you know what I'm saying. Silver Firefly. Never heard of them. Because fireflies are usually red. No, that's crimson flies. Crimson butterflies are in this game as well. Must have come from oh blimey, what is that game called? I've got the first remake on here on the PS4/5. Project X or something like that was the remake name. Okay, anyway. Fatal Frame, that was it. Fatal Frame 2 was the Crimson Butterfly one. Oh God, just a moment. Oh yeah, I was saying as I entered this about that cheat off-bound, whatever it was. Well, one, I looked it up, I was seeing if there was anything, and I saw that and I thought, you know what, that's one of two reasons, anyway, I don't think that's right, that saying, but there are two reasons why I wouldn't do that cheat. Well, one, by the look of it, I wouldn't be able to. Because the way it's done, it looks so fucking hard. And two, I don't like cheating on these games. I mean, I did show you, and I did use it for one play of Dark Souls 1, Unlimited Souls cheat. And then since then, I thought there are other glitches you can do on Dark Souls 2 and 3. Not interested at all. Definitely not interested on Bloodborne's Soul Dupe, which I have done before, but it's just, oh mate, nah. I'd rather play the game through to get stronger and just do it properly. You know, and obviously it will take longer. And don't forget that this game is being monitored a lot more than the Dark Souls games, which means you have a more higher chance of getting banned. I'd rather keep away, thank you very much. So anyway, yeah, I am going to end the stream here. Like I said, it's only going to be a quick stream. I'm starting to wake up, so awesome. It took me about 2 hours, but don't forget, like I said, I've got bad insomnia, so any sleep's not going to be deep for me at the moment. We're having a heat wave, but don't help. But I'm still doing good. I'm still doing good, so sleep's been a problem, everything else has been awesome. Yeah, when this stream comes up on my channel, I'll edit the description and put Dark Swordman Gaming's name. So just search what I put on there, you got him, hopefully. Or you could just look in my on my channel and there's the people I sub. There's quite a few. So, but it's alphabetical, so I hope, so you won't have to search down on this too far. I do have people I've subbed up on the show. I ain't got anything hiding because obviously I like other people to support them as well. Okay, so that's that. However, there is something else I want to add in future streams up until a certain point, or until the end of the year. I will be promoting someone else's YouTube channel because they are going for a subscriber target by the end of the year, and it's my friend, my good friend David Vince RPG. I mentioned him before on my streams quite a few times. He's so fantastic, that guy. I've got my mum to subscribe to him, and my mum loves him. She really does. Well, not loves him, but you know, she loves what he puts up. So, however, warning to any of yous, if you're homophobic, don't watch him, because yeah, obviously he's gay, but he's not your typical gay, you know. He's not one. He's not a dirty gay. In fact, he's quite strong. He's built like a bloody wrestler. But he's such a good guy, and he does all RPG stuff. But yeah, I'm going to help him out and all that. So I won't be putting his channel in the description in this one, because this one's all really for Dark Swordsman Gaming. But the next ones, when I start me my quick plays of other stuff, or I won't be doing any dedications really to people in my Let's Plays, unless the Let's Play is because of someone, like my Shining Force one is for Blue Ink Kiddo, the Baldur's Gate is for rest in peace YouTuber Coco Stern. But yeah, anyway, that's that then. Take care everyone, and I will be on, hopefully, I'm saying hopefully, depending if my friend's up for it, if Dark Swordsman's up for it. But I'll hopefully be on his channel on tomorrow. I've forgotten what time it was, if it was 6 PM or 7 PM UK time. Whatever, that doesn't matter saying all that if people are watching this in the future times. But anyway, take care everyone, peace and chicken grease.